Okay, so this exercise is the figure of 8 stretch. Here we're looking to try and increase internal rotation of the shoulder, which often gets tight in tennis players. So what we're going to do here, we're going to jump straight into it. Ash is actually going to turn around and face the wall, and he's going to jump straight into his figure of 8. So you can see here the reason we call it the figure of 8 is because it roughly in one form or another looks like a figure of 8. Okay, so what we're looking to do is connect the two hands, whether that be on the fingers, the fingertips, or you can get a full kind of palm grip. Okay. From here, big thing we want to do is not want to do is flare our ribs. So if we turn Ash around, face towards the window for me, Ash. Thank you. We don't want his ribs to just flare out, so we're in this position here, okay? We want to keep our ribs down, keep that nice and controlled stretch, and control our breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, if you can do that for a 4 count in and a 4 count out, that's going to be perfect. When we go in through the nose and into the chest breath, okay? We don't want, again, that ribs to pop up. They've got to keep them down, okay? Now, the other thing you notice here, Ash faces the wall again, he's hanging on for dear life with his fingers there, okay? So if you are really restricted, you can grab a towel and help you in that position, or we can just insert a little dowel here to help you, okay? Then, as you feel the stretch and the stretch improves, you gain more mobility, you can just work your hands up the stick to gain more of a stretch, okay? We want to try and keep those shoulders back. We don't want to try and get into this position because that's obviously not going to help the stretch. Okay, so to give yourself a better chance of improving the stretch and improving the mobility out the shoulder, grab a dowel or grab a towel to help you move through that, that range of motion. Your forehand side will typically be much more difficult than your backhand side, so you may want to spend a little bit more time on that. Again, anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds, if not longer, if you're really tight. Okay, so that is the figure of 8 stretch.